go. Here's a little bit of an intro.
Yeah, that's a new intro you're trying.
Yeah.
Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you guys all here.
Hey, Brenda, you're in first. How are
Yes.
you? And Paul, hello from England. How are you, my
Hello,
friend?
Paul.
And Lisa, how are you?
Lisa,
Glad you're
hey.
here. Lisa and Jesse. And let me see here. Jesse's here.
Jesse's here.
Let's see, Rebecca. It's hot. She says, yes,
Aw.
I hear everyone's having a heat wave down through there.
You missed Marshall.
Hey, Marshall, how are you?
Good
Glad to have
evening.
you with us here tonight. Little Ridge Farm, welcome.
Welcome.
Tom and Rhonda, how are you doing? Glad that you're here.
Makes it too funny.
Yeah, I love the intro. Yeah, we just kind of flashed through everything. Everything there for a few seconds. Hey, Edwin, how are you? God bless you for being here.
Welcome.
Yeah, I messed it up again. That just happened. Skinner Farms, hey, how are you guys doing?
Hello.
Glad that you're here and everybody coming in. Just so happy to see everybody. Please forgive me. I've been really sick and my chest is really filled up, so I can't talk real loud. And I can't laugh because if I get laughing, I'll get coughing. And then I'll have to step out and let Joni take over everything for a few minutes. So, but we just wanted to hop on here and still try to do a live tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, Casey, how are you?
Casey.
Hope you're doing well. And everybody, thank you, Casey. Been sick for 6 days. Hey, John Bailey, how you doing, my friend?
Welcome, John. Yeah, 6 days, and that's just not like you at all.
No, so
This cold is really hanging on.
I took 2 tests for that nasty C virus, and that's negative. I don't have that, so I guess I just have a really bad head cold and
Yeah.
chest cold is what
You
I
do.
have. So, but
You do.
that's right, Brenda. We're on the wrong show. We don't like to laugh.
That's right.
We like to laugh here and have fun. That's for sure. But so hope everyone's having a good week so far, and hope everyone's doing well. Been trying to watch some lives with some of y'all in it, and talking to a few of you and stuff, and watching some videos. But we just kind of been busy around here packing things up.
We have.
Yeah,
Yep,
so-
busy, and I've been babying you a little more than usual.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just. Hey, Willie, how are
Hi,
you, my
Mr.
friend?
Willie. How are you tonight?
Yeah. How many saw the latest video?
Yeah.
Hey, Webb's Webb, how you doing, my friend?
Welcome.
Glad you're here tonight. And I got your email, Webb's Webb, and thank you for reaching out to us there with some stuff. And I will be in touch for sure. I've just been really sick for a week and just haven't felt like doing much of anything. So Edwin says, must be all the marshmallows and chocolate you ate. Yeah.
Edmund, if that were the case, he'd be sick all the time.
That was quite a video, wasn't it,
Quite a cooking
everybody?
show.
Yeah, quite a gourmet cooking show.
What
Yeah.
a cooking show. Don't you like how he just plopped that into the pan?
Hey, Fisherman 506, how you doing, Lee? I hope you're good. And Lee,
Yes.
I'm glad you're on here. Could you please send me your email? You won on our giveaway.
Yeah.
And we want to make sure we get you your prize. But if you could send me your email and in that put your mailing address, we would so appreciate that.
We just need his email, though.
Yes, we just need your
that's
email.
all we need is your email address.
That's
Sends
it.
you what you won.
That's right. Paul says get some Vicks Vapor Rub and use a spoonful in a bowl of hot water. Towel over your head as you breathe it in. I've been doing that, and I do that. But yeah, so we're just going to try to keep on keeping on. Yes, Mr. Willie, it was a different cooking show for sure. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, we had fun, you know.
That was just spur of the moment because
Yeah.
I actually just videoed that on my phone in case you noticed maybe the
Yeah.
quality and the sound wasn't up to par. It was just spur of the moment, and he's like, I think I'll just
Yeah.
throw that up there on YouTube and
Yeah.
give everyone a little change of pace.
Well, we wasn't going to make a video out of it, but then we thought, you know what? With everything that's been going on,
Something
we need
fun.
to laugh a little bit.
Something
so,
fun, yeah.
Rebecca Touched by Yarn, how you doing, sweet
Rebecca.
lady? I hope you're good. She does so much for so many people, and she is always knitting and making hats and stuff for everybody. So God bless you. We're so glad. Edwin Rodriguez, step aside, Bobby Flay. You got it.
Oh, you have no idea.
You got it.
He can cook for sure. I mean, Tony can.
Falls of Joni, I was waiting for you to clout Tony's ears when you stole enough to stop from filling that. When you stole enough to stop from filling that dish.
Yeah.
Rebecca, you need a
How he
Ventolin
is.
inhaler and prescription. I don't know what I need, Rebecca, but that sure sounds good if I could get that. So we're just trying to see what becomes of it, you know.
Yeah,
But
he's just trying at-home stuff and over-the-counter stuff. But if it doesn't get better in a day or two, he may need to go to the doctor.
yeah, it's just we got so many things to do, and we're working so hard, and that I think I just got tired and wore out.
You're very run down.
You know,
You're very run down. Yeah.
Trying to get everything that we need to get done. And this move is really taking it out of us. So, but we'll get better. 12 Stones Ranch. It was fun watching me be goofy. I like being goofy.
Mm-hmm.
I can have fun. The Goofy Gourmet, and yeah,
He's
it
a
was.
goofy guy.
It was funny. It's funny though. You watch, you put videos out, and all of our milling videos do so well, and you'll get 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. One of those get like over 15,000 views and stuff like that. And then you just take one simple little video that changes it up just a little tiny bit, and you get 150, 200 views, and it's kind of crazy how that works. But I guess it's just whatever gets pushed by the AI in YouTube. So yeah, but anyway, Mr. Willie says I heard Food Network is giving a cooking show. Yeah, well maybe I'll sign up. Maybe that's how we'll. Maybe that's how we'll earn
Build
the
our
funds.
house.
That's how we'll build. That's how we'll get the money we need to buy the ground to build a house.
Yeah, you could win it. You could. You got some great dishes that you
So,
make.
Yeah. Well, I put food in too.
I know you do.
Yeah, yeah.
He does.
But,
He does.
so it's been rainy here all week, and we're supposed to have a nice day tomorrow, and then rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's a bit cooler here,
It is.
so we can't do a lot outside. So that kind of, puts emphasis on stuff inside.
Mhm.
But the truth of it is, we just, we're just trying to get stuff packed up, and I don't feel much like doing anything, to be honest with you. So. Paul said, Tony, you got loads to do, but if you don't watch out for yourself as well, you may leave Joni to have to do it alone. Please be careful, brother. I am, Paul. Thank you for that concern. And I said to Joni today, I said, but the only thing that really slows me down is when I get really sick like this. So Chelsea's here. Zach, Chelsea, and Nana are here tonight.
Oh, the gang's all
The
gathered.
gang's all gathered on the couch with popcorn watching the live show.
Well, thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, Brenda
Yeah.
says it's 95 there. Wow. Where are you at, Brenda? I forget. You
Yeah,
told us,
she-
but where are you at?
Arkansas, Oklahoma,
Oklahoma.
She's somewhere's in the south.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's
Casey said it's 100 up in Michigan.
in Michigan. Oh, my
Woo.
word. That's warm for Michigan.
This early, right?
Yeah. Michigan generally isn't that hot this time
But at
of
least
year.
you guys still get a decent breeze from the water, don't you, Casey?
Terrible, terrible storms yesterday, many without power. She said, thank the Lord we have power. Yeah.
She's in Oklahoma.
Well, that's good.
Casey, I'm glad you have power.
Brenda's in Oklahoma, yeah. Well, I know Oklahoma can get some warm. I know that.
Yeah.
Because I know when we lived in Missouri, it would get 100, 102, 105.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd ride our motorcycle, go to Arkansas, be so hot. And Texas would get so hot. And oh, my heavens. The first time we ever seen temperatures over 100 was when we first went to Texas the very first time.
Yeah.
And so that was quite a thing. We kept watching the gauge in the truck go up and up and up, the thermometer, and kept telling us what the outside temperature was. But Mr. Willie says it's 99 North Carolina. Casey says no water or breeze here. We moved away from the water. Okay.
Okay.
Brenda says 107 there yesterday in Oklahoma. Oh my word.
Wow.
Lisa says 95 here with 73% humidity. It's like walking in an oven outside. Wow. That's crazy. Dave and Sandy, hello. It's 67 here with clouds in Oregon. I think Dave and Sandy, and welcome, by the way. Love
Yes,
you guys so
welcome.
much. I think Dave and Sandy in Oregon, I think they get a lot of the same weather we get, but it's on the coast there, eh? So, but it was only 26 in England there today, so that'd be 26 Celsius.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of warm.
Yeah,
We were 26 yesterday.
yeah,
And today it was only 14
yeah.
here, so that's a big
The
difference.
humidity is awful. Brenda's talking to Paul. Oh, hush, Paul. Hey, Mark and Debbie, how you guys
Hey,
doing?
Mark and Debbie.
Windy here and hot. I know, I hear that.
And you guys are in Texas, right?
No, they're in Oklahoma.
No, I think they're in Texas.
No, they're not.
Well, they'll tell us.
Yeah,
I don't
they
know.
will.
I thought for sure they were in Texas.
No, they're,
Two old people?
yeah.
Okay, where are you guys at?
Yeah, they're right next door to Missouri. The state was Oklahoma. Yeah, it was Oklahoma. Yeah.
Okay.
It was so hot in Texas that even the devil was at the ice house drinking a cool one. There you go. Rebecca Touched by Yarn says it's 93 degrees in Missouri where I live. Okay. Webb's Web currently 90 with 59% humidity. North Georgia. Georgia gets hot for sure.
Who's in Georgia? Webb's Web?
Webb's Web, yeah. Yeah, heat index, Rebecca says in Indiana is 105 to 115. Holy man. Yeah, Dave and Sandy said they're between the coast and the Cascade Mountains. The Cascade Mountains are beautiful. That is some beautiful country. And see, Brenda says, yes, they are in Oklahoma too.
They are.
I told you.
Right. You
I
were
told
right.
you.
He was right. I was wrong.
Paul said Jesse has nowhere near Texas.
So how's everyone doing?
Yeah.
Anything exciting going on in your lives besides trying to stay cool?
Yeah. I'm sure everyone's trying to stay cool right now.
Well, speaking of humidity and staying cool, and Casey mentioned having no power, Tony and I, we've been talking in a real short while.
Harley, Harley, our dachshund sees a bird on the back deck.
It's some little seeds I put out there.
Harley.
Anyway, when we move to that property, we're gonna not have any power. Come here.
No, we're not going to have.
No. Yeah. So it's going to be
Hey, Oak Homestead, how y'all doing?
welcome.
We're so glad you're here.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we've been talking about that, because
Yeah.
once we, hello, Harley, baby. Yeah. Once we get on the new property, I mean, it's no AC, no electricity, no water, no septic, nothing. Lisa said Toby's
Toby got
barking
barking.
because of Harley. So it's going excuse me. Forgive my coughing, folks. It's going to be, it's roughing it. It's going to be off grid all the way. But we'll show you everything we do. I already got plans drawn up for how we're going to do the septic. We're going to do a water catchment. So there's a lot of things that we're going to be building. That's going to.
Yeah, we've been talking a lot about it. Got a lot of plans already
Darren.
on paper, which we need to have
Yep.
because it's going to be here before we know it, and we just can't land there. and Be like, now what?
Well, we've done up the inventory for the lumber. That's roof trusses, ridge beams, the floor joists, the posts that the house is going to sit on. Yeah, I should switch to menthol cools, Tony. I'll try to remember that, Jesse.
You do have menthol halls, though.
Yeah, I have halls that are menthol. Marshall, I don't even want to talk about the weather in the mountains. We're still getting the odd snow flurries here. This morning was 4 Celsius. Totally Isn't that wild?
Isn't that crazy?
I did Webb's Web. I got that, and thank you very much for that. And I will be reaching out to you because I do want to get your help on some stuff for the channel. So I appreciate that. Honestly, I just haven't felt like getting on too much of anything. I've had this cold and it's in my chest and it really affects me talking and all of it. So I've just kind of been taking it easy and resting, trying to get over it. Thanks, Paul. I appreciate you understanding. It's just one of those deals, eh? I don't get sick very often, but when I do, it just knocks me down. It really does.
He said to me today, he said, "Dear, you're probably going to catch this." I said, "Well, hopefully not.
Yeah.
Hopefully not."
Well, we know it's not the C pandemic, that's for sure. I had two tests done.
He tested, yeah.
And I'm negative on both, so I'm good there, but I'm not worried about that. But I just have to be careful because I've had pneumonia 3 times. And then it settles down in my chest, and then it makes it hard to sometimes, breathe, and I get coughing and all that. But it's all good. It's all good. So,
Hi, Lainey.
hello, number one, be yourself. Lainey, how are you?
Lainey, what's your weather like up in? I think she's in Connecticut.
Yeah, we're a little laid back here tonight. Just kind of taking it slow because I can't get. If I get too loud or whatever, I get to coughing, and then I have a coughing fit, and I don't want to have that happen. But we'll update everybody here in just a bit. You guys have a lot on your plate. I know you guys will come out ahead. Thank you, Darren. And
thank you.
we're just trusting the powers that be. The good Lord above. And I'll tell you what, though, this community has been what's really, really helping us.
You guys have been our mainstay.
Yeah.
You guys and the good Lord.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, because every week we come back. Every Tuesday night we're back here, and we update everybody, and everybody's interested.
Yeah.
You know,
we get some private messages from you guys, not only encouraging but inquiring, like if we're okay and how things are going, and we appreciate it so much.
And so we're going to update. We're just we're going to wait until we get about around the 20-minute mark, and then we'll update everybody what's been going on here. So
hey Matt, how are you? And those girls are growing.
Yeah, Matt. No, not taking a lot of time to do any stress relief. Just been so busy here with everything.
We've been trying to move,
packing up, trying to move and trying to raise funds and
mill lumber to build our house.
Yep. So just a bunch of everything. Just so many things on our plate right now, and.
Hey Matt, do you and Ashley have any plans to come over across the border and visit Ashley's family? If you do, be sure and check with us and come see us.
Yeah, we won't be far from them.
We won't be too far. Yeah.
But anyway, so things are. I guess we'll just start with an update. That would be if you're. I hope we don't bore you with it, but
Paul.
That's right, Paul. There you go.
Oh, that's awful.
There you go.
No, Paul, we've just left all that in the Lord's hands.
Marshall said he turned 65 this Saturday, going to fly fishing for 3 days. You'd go, man.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you, my friend.
Yeah.
And
that's a good birthday gift.
That's a good birthday gift. Take yourself fly fishing. Yeah, I heard today that a lot of the travel restrictions are lifted, Matt, so that's always good.
Matt, did you guys have your shots?
So
I imagine that they do.
I think you still have to register to come across, but hey, I might be able to fly soon. I might have to head to Truro soon. Not sure how far that is from you. That's awesome, Darren. Let me know.
Oh.
Truro is only about 2.5 hours from us. Not far at all. Brenda says you should try some mullein and goldenrod tinctures. Where would I find such a thing? I don't know where I get that.
Well, obviously, I know you can make your tinctures, but Brenda, can you buy that on Amazon?
I don't know.
The actual tincture that you're talking about there?
I know Steve and Casey make it there at Boots and Bounty, so may have to check out with them.
Matt said they don't have shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I don't know. You may have to wait a while.
I don't know either, but you have to be careful about all that stuff.
What we say.
Because,
yeah.
It's not...
We have to be careful.
Yep, we do.
What we say on
and
here.
now with Casey from Boots and Bounty Hope said, yeah, that's what I thought, Brenda. And now here in Canada, the government is now trying to get control of our YouTube channels and content and everything through the CRTC, which is nothing more than the state-run agency that dictates what we can do and what we can say and how much content from Canada and all those things that we have to have on our channels. So we're really trying to get petitions signed and stuff so that this does not pass, because if it passes, it could really hurt our YouTube channels. So we're trying to really work hard to not allow that to happen. But welcome to the state-run media. I'll tell you, it's getting bad. It really, truly is. But what do you do, eh? We're just going to try to keep pushing forward and put our content out.
Mm-hmm. And speaking of content, in light of the season that we're in right now, I was thinking this today. What sort of things would you guys like to see in this journey? Like I'm saying, even as far as we're still on this property, in the next few months, how much do you want us to show you with what we're doing as far as getting ready to get out of here? Would you guys be interested in seeing any of that, or do you kind of just want us to stick more with our regular content? I'd be interested to know that.
We get you, Matt. I know what you're saying, buddy.
Yeah.
But no problem. Yeah, because it's, we're trying to, it's a struggle trying to get everything done and sound and edit, especially because every day more stuff is being packed up, and every day more things are going into boxes, and
we don't know how much to show you guys.
All
like
that
we
stuff,
we want to show what you'd be interested in. So
yeah, but we want to document the whole process.
Yeah.
But it's just
we don't want to over document. Do you guys want to see us pack?
Yeah. So whatever you feel comfortable with, says Lainey. But
what Matt say? The paperwork
required for our province. No, it's paperwork required to come into the country of Canada. You have to register online. Yeah. It just takes a second to do, but you have to sign in this paper or whatever, and then they have it.
It's called ArriveCan.
ArriveCan, yeah, and you have to have that filled out.
You just go online and do it through the border agency, I believe, is it, dear?
That's a good idea. Decisions on what we get rid of. That's a great idea, Rebecca, because
that's a good idea.
Yeah, why are we parting with some? What are we keeping?
That.
Those sort of things.
Okay, that's a great suggestion. We'll make a video on that.
Yeah, all's going to be good. Thank you, Marshall. And it's all real. This is as real as it gets.
Oh, that's sweet, Brenda.
Thank you, Brenda.
Oh.
And I know our videos we've not been able to put as many out as we normally do. Again, we've just been so stressed and so, we've been so busy. There's so much work that we're trying to get accomplished. We really are. So it's one of those deals where, what do we do? Through the day we have to accomplish so much and get it all done. And so sometimes, oh man, excuse me for a minute.
You gotta sneeze? Okay. So Edwin says you should throw a house building party that would be different from the traditional house warming party. Hey, we would be all for that. Bunch of you show up, maybe along about, September, October. That'd be great. So Matt, I think, has given us a video suggestion, right, Matt? He says a simple, hey, we're building here and we need these permits to build this type of house versus utility buildings. Okay. That's a great idea too. Awesome idea. Alrighty. Sheppy says a garage sale video would be nice.
Sorry, everybody.
We're getting some good ideas, dear.
Yeah.
And that's a neat idea that Matt said. Interested to know about building permits and things.
It's pretty simple here in New Brunswick, because New Brunswick has this really cool law because there's so many hunting camps. And hey, Barb, how are you doing?
Hi, Barb.
And so hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
The way it works in New Brunswick is that if we keep the size of the house, the footprint of the house, to a certain size, under a certain amount of square footage. Thank you, Paul. That is so important. And
thank you, Paul.
That Creekside Crew Fund is so important right now. Time's ticking by, and we're not quite halfway there. So, anyhow, in New Brunswick, if we keep the square footage of the house below a certain amount, then we don't have to have all the inspections and permits and everything that a traditional house would need. And so what we're going to do is keep it smaller, just the two of us, cottage style. Put a loft in, and then we'll add on afterwards. But that makes it really cool because we just need the one permit. I just have to show a blueprint and one permit. And of course, knowing electrical as I do and building as I do, and have done this for so many years, I'm going to build it to code anyhow, just so it passes any insurance inspections and things like that. So, but it kind of makes it easier that we're going to build a little smaller than what we normally would. But it's going to be fine. It really is. So, but we're going to show you that process as far as here. We are supposed to have rain all week, so we're going to show you some stuff. We're going to do some boxing up videos. That's a great idea. We're getting rid of this, but not that sentimental stuff.
Why?
And why?
What about the plans we've drawn up? Would you like to see them?
Yeah, we have our
We can make a video on that.
floor plan.
Yeah. Webb said they've moved so many times it's not funny. No, it's not. Hopefully this will be the last for us.
Yeah. So, but bottom line is, we have to move, and you all know the story. So, hey, Sam, how are you?
Hi,
Glad
Sam.
that you're here. Thanks for dropping in. Hey, Paul, Bearded Carpenter, how are you doing?
Hello, Paul.
Matt says a video where Bro Stowe. Boy, I haven't been called that in a long time. Makes friends with the Amish community. His journey on how he revolutionized their barn building template, all while they accept him as one of their own coming this fall. Yeah.
You know what, Matt? The land that we are hoping to purchase, it's not too far from an established
yeah, it's going to be right there.
community.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. I would love to be able to learn from them folks.
Well, that's it, because we know that the big thing is with us moving as we are, we're not going to have the time to put in a garden for the fall.
Yeah.
So
I do have some stuff in pots. I mean,
thank you, Paul.
I'm doing the tomato plants because
yeah.
we got to have our tomato sauce.
Yes. So we've got to find a solution for the first winter
for year.
food.
I mean, we're not going to starve.
No, because we still have a lot of food.
We have quite a bit.
Yeah.
I mean, two years ago, I did a huge amount. I think I did, I don't know, a couple hundred jars that I canned. So we're still eating off of that.
Yep. So, and again, that's a good point, Lainey. Please stress under friends and family with PayPal. Yes, if you donate under friends and family, we get all of it. So we appreciate that very much.
That's a great reminder, Lainey. Thank you.
And thank you, Paul, for sending that.
Thank you, Paul.
And it if you donate 100 through the U.S., that it turns into 120 here.
Right.
So the beauty of that is, I think it's like every 5 $100 donations. Every 5 $100 donations actually turns into 6 stickers.
Right.
So every 5 $100 US
Because of the
dollars
exchange.
generates one extra
One
stamp.
extra, yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
Yep.
And they all
That's
go
one
on
way
the board.
we can beat the system.
Yeah, they all go on the board. You can see them back here.
And we're going to add a few here
We're
shortly.
going to add a few here in just a few minutes,
Yeah.
and we like doing that. So
That's right, Brenda. Always
that's
add
a good.
on.
That's a good.
But I love these video suggestions you guys are telling us
for sure,
tonight.
for sure. Yeah. Well, it's all good ideas. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Willis, I think y'all should show whatever you feel is comfortable showing on camera, and we will. The
Thank
thing is,
you.
you all know us here now, so it's going to be cool. Building but it's again, I don't know what y'all are expecting, but. Here we are, a middle-aged couple,
I'll
and
tell you, it's going to be a story.
you're going to see us digging holes in the dirt for the
Well,
foundation all the way, all by hand,
All by hand.
right here.
He was talking with Zach, our son-in-law, last night,
Yeah.
and Zach does framing for a living.
Yeah.
He was talking about putting that, was it the ridge beam?
Well, you see, we're going to do a cathedral ceiling.
Yeah.
And so I know you would, Brenda. We love you. You're so kind.
What did she say?
I wish y'all were closer because I would help.
Aw.
But
You
here-
just being here, Brenda.
I'm already
is a help.
thinking Well, prayer is a big help.
That's it.
If you can give, you can
Yes.
afford to give, whether it's $1 or 20 or 50 or 100 or 500, whatever. It all helps.
Watching our videos,
Watching
and
the videos,
commenting,
commenting,
and cheering us on.
But what she's talking about is the main ridge beam for the ceiling, for the roof, is 5 inches thick, 8 inches deep, and 32 feet long. I milled it myself.
Yeah.
And I have to find a way to get that to the very peak of the house.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting how we design these things.
Yeah, he told Zach last night, he said, I think maybe you and 3 or 4 others are going to have to.
Yeah.
And I noticed Edwin says, I'm there. And he's referring to his comment about we should throw a house building party. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
But, baking with the chef Tony. There you go, 12 stones. We'll see what we can do. That's just a goofy gourmet. That's what that is. And again, that wasn't even supposed to be a video.
No.
I just walked in
totally
on that,
spur of the
and I
moment.
just started
got my
whipping
phone
them
out.
up, and the way
Yeah.
we went, it was just good fun, eh?
Yeah.
But we enjoy that stuff, and what can we say? We want to share our lives. We are an open book, and that's just who we are. So I like to goof off. I'll tell you this: it's so stressful right now in our lives, and it's so difficult that we still want to make sure we're laughing.
Find the joy in every day that we can. Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's just part of it. So it's really cool. Some neat stuff that's happening. Should we tell them about the cabin, the little gift of the cabin?
Oh, we should.
Yeah.
Or should we wait and put it in a video?
Well,
We've had an incredible.
Creekside Ridge Beam life. There you go, Jesse.
I think we should just not tell them and wait and show them.
Okay, well, we got a big surprise.
Big surprise something that just transpired this past week.
There you go, Paul.
So you guys, you'll just have to stick with us, and we will show you and tell you.
Yeah, well, we're going to do a video of it as soon as we can, and then we'll show you. But it was a huge kind
It totally was a God thing.
Yeah. So
Totally.
we'll show you. But anyway, if you're wondering where we're at, we'll show you, because I know many of you wonder. Dave and Sandy, you should watch the YouTube channel Outsider of how to do the ridge beam. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch, Dave and Sandy, and I put one up on the barn. It was 24 feet long.
Yeah.
And that worked out really well. I did that with one arm because my arm was still in the sling after my surgery.
Right.
So we'll figure it out, Chelsea. You can't say you have surprise and leave everyone hanging.
Oh, yeah, we
Yeah,
can. We can.
So this is where we're at, and please hang with us, everybody.
We just want to update you guys.
We're just updating you
because you're also concerned.
And so we've got, as you know,
Can they
each one of these squares is $99. And so and each week we try to add some to it. So we've got 4 complete rows, and then 1 sticker down here. And then tonight we've got, let me see, we need 2 stickers to add in here that we've already got this week.
Don't you?
I don't have the stickers.
I thought you brought them over.
No, I
I'll
asked
get
you to get them.
I'll get them.
And so there's 300 squares here, and each one is $99. Now, if you want to give, you can. If you can't, we understand. If 4 people want to give to 1 square at $20 a piece, they can, or $10 a piece. Or all we do is take whatever comes in, and every time we get $100, we put it in a square. And so we've got 2 more stickers to go on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So this is 4 full rows, and then we're working on the 5th row. So we'll put 2 stickers on there tonight.
You should do it because
No,
it's on
go
your
ahead.
side.
Okay.
I don't have to reach so far
We'll
across.
just put that on there.
Yeah, we need to have fun music playing. Your little 50s music, you should have that going when
And
we
one
do
more,
this.
please. There we go.
You guys like his little minion stickers?
So that's where we're at so far, okay?
You know what? If gas prices keep going up, that's going to be Tony and I right there
Yeah, on the scooter.
on that scooter.
So that's 80, 20, 40, 60, 83 squares right there.
Yeah.
And each square
Exciting.
is $99. And so we are coming on it.
Yeah.
Obviously, time is everything because we have to have it by the 1st of August. So,
And we will.
excuse me.
Alrighty, so
Whew.
we got to go back and read comments.
Forgive me.
Got to go back a bit.
So anyhow, so how that works, if you want to donate to this, you can do it right through PayPal. If you want to throw the link up there, Jesse or Paul or somebody, and just look for the Family and Friends tab, well, then each bit comes in. We'll put it right on there. And thank you, Paul, for what you did tonight. We appreciate that. And the girls, our daughters, asked me what I wanted for Father's Day, and I told them, I said, just buy a sticker on the board, and that'll work. So. And
happy early Father's Day to all you dads in here tonight. Father's Day is on Sunday.
Sam says, block and tackles. Use block and tackles, and you can lift that beam by yourself. Yep.
What did Chelsea say?
But I have to have something to hook the block and tackle to. And so that's what we're trying to figure out. I'm going to make it probably a tripod out of 2x6 or 4x4 or something, and then put my lift in the center of it and lift it right up. So, yes, so there's the link. So thank you, Jesse, for putting that up. And I hope you're all okay with us sharing that. It is what it is. And like I said, we don't have anything to hide at all. It all goes to the land, and that's what we're trying to do. So
it does.
Whatever people give, we certainly appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Last week was a tremendous week, and
yes. And I also want to say I've been writing out thank you cards and have been mailing them. So check your mail. It'll probably take 2 weeks to come from Canada.
Yeah, Paul, I don't know. It's down in my chest somewhat, but I'll put the towel over my head with the Vicks and the steamer, and we'll see what happens. So, anyway. Woo.
All righty. We're way behind on comments, but...
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. I think.
We're right at the bottom. That's where we're at.
But when we were doing stickers, they were chatting.
Does Mod Father count for Father's Day? If so, I'll send everyone my address. Yes, it does. It does. There you go. The great Mod Father himself, Jesse.
We appreciate Jesse so much.
Jesse and Lisa.
And
I was telling somebody, it was Barb, I was telling her tonight because she'd made a comment on her video. We've tried, Rebecca. We have.
And we have.
It's just kind of a... I hate to say it because I don't want to sound negative, but it's kind of a thing where out of sight, out of mind now. So I'll leave it at that. And, what do you do? I could say more, but I'm not going to.
But we did have one church. Give to us.
Yeah, so
very, very kind.
Yeah,
and the stickers are on here.
Yeah.
From that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but it's all good. So, you can put the beam up really easy. Just adopt about 4 more daughters, marry them off, and then you have 4 more son-in-laws to help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't. I don't know. Getting 4 more kids. Right. I don't know. Scott Jesse sent the first Mod Father's Day present. Yeah, there you go. Well, Jesse, I was telling Barb today that Jesse and Lisa were the first moderators that we had on our channel.
We were our very first ones.
And we were the first channel that they moderated for.
And I think Rebecca was our second.
Yeah, and Rebecca was. She was our second.
And
so
I think Chelsea was the third, and then on from there.
Yeah,
Paul and Sam and Brenda.
Hey, watch your ears, everybody. Here comes a little something.
Some fun.
It's time for what's on the shelf, everybody. All right. Are you having fun with the tunes? All right. So here's the first what's on the shelf. This is it's a picture. Excuse me. And it's a close-up. Anyone know what that is? Take a guess. Put your guesses in there and see if you can guess what that is. I made it pretty easy tonight.
You did?
I did. But they do get more difficult. They do get harder.
Okay.
So come on, everybody. Let's get this thing going. Let's get this party started. Where is everybody? So that's the first item to what's on the shelf tonight. So what is that? Anybody know? Take a guess. See if you put your guess in there and let me know, and I'll tell you if you're right or not. Zach's toenails. It's a ribbon. Looks like a serrated edge, said Paul. Keep them coming. Serrated knife edge, a gear or sprocket.
Teeth on a
Teeth
sprocket.
on a sprocket.
Mm-hmm.
A knife blade. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ribbon. Ribbon made from newspaper. Okay. Let's see if anyone's going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
A ribbon made from newspaper.
Let us see.
It's a butter knife, Chelsea says. Oh, come on. Serrated
the thing
edge
is,
of a bread
with
knife.
these pictures, we never know how much they're magnified.
Ah, well, they're magnified quite a bit.
Yeah, we've learned that.
Yeah. Jesse's teeth. They're Jesse's braces. Oh, I wish I could use my voice and laugh and have
Wish you could
fun.
laugh.
I recognize that from my younger days. Big fan of the butter knives.
Yeah, that's right, Chelsea.
You destroyed the neighbor's door with one. Trimmer blade. Okay. Web's
So
web. It's
everyone's
knife
kind
edge.
of on the knife.
I started easy. Anybody know what that is? Put your guesses in there. I'm going to tell you what it is real quick. We're down in number tonight, too, so it's a little slower. I don't know where everybody went to, but I'm
Well,
sure there's lots of stuff going on in lots of places of the world.
Well, just life in general.
It's summer and everyone's
summer.
still outdoors and all that fun
That's
stuff,
it.
too.
That's it.
Looks like my bandsaw mill blade after hitting a piece of metal in a log. Yeah, that's a very good guess. Chelsea said that was before I turned my life around and lived for Christ. Sure, Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Sam, Chelsea's baby teeth. I saw what she did to that teething ring. That is the truth.
Chelsea got her first tooth at 3 months old.
Yeah. And she gave it away. No,
Even that young, she wanted to eat.
Yeah.
She was ready for solid food.
she was.
No more milk for me.
We are 50 away from another sticker tonight. So,
Awesome.
yeah, that's
50
good.
away.
Waves.
Waves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell everybody what this is.
Did anyone get it?
Oh, yeah. A lot of
Oh, a
people
lot of
got
people
it
did.
tonight. This
Okay.
one. This is actually the serrated edge of a knife. It's the knife. It's a knife edge. Serrated
Yeah.
knife edge. That's what that is.
Our people are sharp.
They are sharp. Yeah. But here's one. So that's that one. So here's the next one. See if you can guess what this next one is. Golden Gate Bridge.
Gate Bridge.
That's actually a very good guess. And the gear cogs was a very good guess too. I never thought of that. But it's actually, like I said, it's the edge on a serrated knife. So that's what that is. I always knew Chelsea had a dark past of crime. Oh, you don't know the half of it,
You don't know the
Willie.
half of it.
Oh, I tell you.
What's funny is Zach does too. So
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
about
Zach was a streaker.
their offspring. Yeah, Zach was a streaker and Chelsea was a biter.
Hey, Belinda and Chuck, how you guys doing?
Hey, good evening.
So
glad
glad
you
you're
are
here.
in here. You're just in time to
Oh.
guess.
Been praying for you, Chuck and Belinda. I know you guys had a memorial there today and everything. So someone had passed in your church there. So our prayers go out to you guys and that family.
Right. Absolutely.
All right. So here's the next thing. Anybody know what that is? Take a guess what that is right there.
Looks like a peace pipe.
Yeah. Well, take a guess.
The words on it.
Yeah. Anybody know what that is?
Did you make these really easy tonight?
Yeah. Well, let's see if you know what that is. Anybody take a guess what that is? My sister was a streaker as a kid also. Yeah. Chelsea. Man. Paul says this is an ear horn. First generation hearing aid. There's some good guesses. Ooga horn. Ooga, 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 ooga. Ear horn. Well, the guesses are just rolling. Welding torch. There you go. It's a bugle. First trumpet, says Lisa. Hearing aid, Webb's whip. Anybody else?
Everyone's kind of lending their
old ear horn for people. Chelsea, it's how the doctor in the olden days looks into your nooks and crannies. That's awful. Sheffy says a foldable trumpet. What Grandma used to hear better with, says Sam. Ear trumpet or ear horn, 12 Stones Ranch.
An ear trumpet. Well, after
Hearing
last
aid.
week, we found out that they used to mail children.
Yeah.
Nothing would surprise me here on what might be on the shelf.
But you know what? Everyone's right onto it tonight.
They are.
It's a whistle. That's actually a very good guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple more guesses and I'll tell you what it is. To blow wax out the other ear. Sure it is. All right, so what that is, 18th century butt cleaner, Mr. Willie. Old travel collapsible urinal. It leaked out and never sold. Oh, Jesse.
That's funny.
Chelsea says, I'm not sure, but Nana just ordered one on Amazon for her ear. Let's hope she has good luck.
Yep, let's hope.
It is made of tin. Yep.
Kin's son, I can see.
First
On the
peasy.
letter.
Chelsea. Sam says, for real, my grandma used an ear horn to hear better and wore a monocular when knitting. Okay.
Huh.
You know what a monocular is?
Yeah.
Just the one in glass
Instead
they
of a
put up there.
binoc, it's a monoc.
It's one lens they put on their eye.
Yeah, I did know that.
What that is, folks, you are right. It is the collapsible hearing aid horn. Yeah, and if you watch the movie, I think it's the movie Patriot with Mel Gibson. You'll see that one of the guys in that movie uses one of those ear horns. Paul says, my first arrest by the police was due to a busybody reporting me for grabbing my sister and trying to get her clothes back on. I was only 8 years old and she lived next door to us. Oh, my.
Oh, that's a funny story.
Yeah. Oh,
That
Paul,
is funny.
Paul. Chelsea said, what part of the Tin Man was this? Hardy, har.
I wonder why it's collapsible, though.
Just so you can carry it better.
Make it more compact.
A bite mark. Edwin Rodriguez. Yeah, that's right. Let's see what else we got here. Anybody know what that is? That's a close-up. That is... That's an everyday item.
I bet. I know what it reminds me of.
Anybody know what that is? That's right. Paul, you were correct. The storekeeper used it. He was actually the father of the young lady that Heath Ledger, which was Mel Gibson, played Mel Gibson's son in The Patriot. He married. Hey, Willoway, how are you?
Welcome.
Redbird Farm. Brenda says that's beef jerky. Rope. True story. Mom had to leave work and was nearly arrested for slapping her. Oh, my.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
It
quite
just
a
gets
story,
better.
Paul. Keeps getting better. Jesse said, oh, that's good old baby ribs. Earwax off the ear horns, says David. Yeah, earwax. Everyone's going there. Baby back ribs. I know what you meant, Chelsea. Lynette, how are you?
Hi, Lynette.
Well, we're glad that you're here
tonight.
and stay for a little while anyway. Sam says the edge of pancakes with maple syrup on it. Beeswax, says Sheppy. Blendon Chuck, sounds like you're trying to give us a hint. Hack. I know it. Yeah. Tony's snotty blue this morning. No,
Oh,
no,
my word.
that's awful.
You said it's an everyday item.
Yeah, it looks like cola, says Paul. That's what Zach leaves in the toilet after supper. Seen it way too many times. Oh, my word.
I want to know why you're seeing it, Chelsea.
Yeah, when you go in and measure.
Yes, he needs to learn to flush.
Lisa says that's bacon. Honeycomb, says Dave and Sandy. Something chocolate, says Lisa. Steak, says John. I'll tell you this, no one's got it yet. Chelsea says, we saw a lot of this in Nana's basement when Zach had the tornado. When my brother was young, he put icy hot on his private part, and I laughed at him. Oh my, Willie, Willie, Willie. That would have been horrible. Webb's Web looks like Coke being poured. Sam Honeycomb, Edwin Old Horn. That was the other one. Let me see. Bacon, says Rebecca. Shredder, says Brenda. No one has got this yet. I'm surprised.
You're surprised. Well, then give a hint.
Well,
You
I
said,
bet you many of you have this in your home right now.
Like what part, what room? Like the kitchen?
Oh, could be in the kitchen, could be in the living room.
Okay, so then it's not just a food item. Because if it was food, it'd only be in the kitchen.
Brown sugar, says Sheppy.
Because I was thinking honey. That's what it looks like to me is magnified honey. But obviously it's not.
Chelsea said definitely KFC. Sam says caramelized sugar.
So he said it could be in any room in your house.
It could be.
Dust?
We got that in every room.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone want to guess? Or want me to tell you? All right, I'm going to tell you what this is.
Carpet,
Carpet,
says
Brenda.
Sid.
Well, that's a good guess.
That's a great guess.
The 7-year-old mac and cheese Mom tries to feed me when I come visit.
Trust issues.
Trust issues.
Chelsea, you're terrible.
Candle wax, says Willoway. Caramelized honey, says Jessie. Me too, honey.
Rebecca thought it was honey, yeah.
Sheppy would eat some wings now, Chelsea. The crusty
Chelsea.
old boogers, says Jessie. Coffee, says Lee.
Mold says Sam.
Carpet,
Well, I hope we
says
don't
Rebecca.
have that in the house. Has anyone got it?
Nobody's got it.
Oh my.
Nobody has got it.
So this is something that you said you think it's in all our
I
houses.
can guarantee you that almost everybody on here tonight has this in their house.
Wow,
Yes.
this is intriguing. And no one's guessed it.
No one's guessed it.
What else could it be?
No.
It looks like it might be sticky, but it must not
Blister,
be.
says Chelsea. No. Mildew, says Sam. Close up of a mole. Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I'd be careful. Famunda cheese.
He said it would be in any house.
Yeah. A warped Chelsea. All right, I'm going to tell you what it is.
Yeah, you're going to tell us.
Yeah. This is actually 12 Stones fountain drink with ice, old toilet wax ring, plaque, a secret freckle.
Chelsea, what is it with you tonight with things on the body?
Curtain threads. Everyone's wondering.
Well, that's a good guess, Brenda.
You're going to really be surprised when I tell you that what this actually is, it is a close-up picture, ready?
Yep.
Of a potato chip.
And okay, now, well, I didn't think it was food item.
I didn't tell you it wasn't.
No.
No, I did not. I just said almost everybody probably has them in their house.
She is being sassy.
Yeah,
Chelsea is something
she
else
is.
tonight.
She's being so sassy. She is.
She is.
But this
must be what marriage
lice.
is doing to her.
This is a close-up of a potato chip. So there you go, folks.
Wow.
So when you put those lovely potato chips in your mouth, just think, that's what they look like close up.
It does look like it's kind of sticky, though. I wonder how
Yeah, so that's what it
much
is.
that's magnified.
Yeah, so what do you think of that?
What kind of chips? Yeah, exactly,
know it.
Brenda. Like, it looks almost like Coca-Cola or honey. I don't know what that is.
That is how the grease gets cooked into the surface of the chip. Yep. Booger chips. Yum. Must be barbecue flavor. Really? Well, that's what it is. Truth. That's true. Looks like barbecue. Yep. Probably could be. Yep.
So is that
I
your
know,
last
right?
What's on the shelf tonight?
That's what's on the shelf. But what do you
right.
say? Isn't it time for some weird words?
Yeah.
That's the burnt, crispy edge of a chip. Yep. All right. Let's get these weird words up here.
Rebecca said
There
you
we
ruined
go.
my favorite guilty pleasure.
I know. Who doesn't like potato chips, eh? Here's your first weird word of the night. Earth.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm from planet Earth.
Okay, who knows what this might be? Don't Google it. We want you guys to just make up some definitions.
Maybe honey barbecue flavored potato chip. Yeah. So there's your first weird word. So how many? No looking it up. No dictionaries. No Googles. No
Just
phones.
tell
No
us.
nothing. Just take a guess.
Just your imaginations. Let them go.
Yeah, Paul, be thankful I ain't got a mic on tonight. Earth. ERF. Earth. That's what Harley and Bella said when they see literally anything out the window. Earth. It's the word you yell out when stubbing your pinky toe. Earth. Everyone, or ref. No, it's Earth. ERF.
Paul said it's a lorry firm.
Earth is a lorry firm. Okay? Earth. That is what you say when somebody elbows you in the ribs. Earth. The sound before you barf. That's excellent.
Good. That's good.
David Gibson, that is the cousin to Dorf. Earth and Dorf. Earth and Dorfin.
These are great.
Yeah, this is an actual word. It really truly is. It truly is a word. See if you can guess what it is tonight. Come on, everybody. Let's see some guesses come up here. I've got a problem with wind again. Paul, is it something you ate? The sound you make when you step on a Lego at 3 a.m.
Right? Who remembers doing that?
Earth. Congratulations, 2 more stickers.
Yes, we added them on.
Yeah, we added 2 more on tonight.
Yep.
Right there, so we're at 83.
Yes, so we did. Thank you, Lainey.
The sound dog makes before he pukes. Yeah. It's the sound you make after eating lots of beans. Yes, barbecued ribs. LOL. There you go, Paul. Earth. Earth, what Chelsea does after going to the bathroom after Zach uses the toilet and forgets to flush.
Yeah, apparently he does.
All right, you're going to be surprised at this.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know what earth literally means? It goes right along with what's going on in our lives right now. Yep, it does. Earth means a plot of land.
Huh.
That's what earth means. It's a plot of land. So,
Wow.
yeah. Yep. That's what earth is.
Huh.
A plot of land. So we're trying to look and buy a earth. We're going to build an earth house.
Yeah, an earth ship.
And nerf. Yeah.
All
that's what
righty.
it means.
They were some good guesses.
Yeah. So here's the next weird word. Accubation.
I got a feeling someone's going to know this.
Accubation.
Accubation.
Anybody know? Accubation.
It seems like it might be a medical term. Rebecca, are you familiar with this?
Yeah, I know, David. But earth is the same thing. It means a plot of land. Turf is the actual ground itself. Earth is like if it's 2 acres, 4 acres, that's an earth or plot.
Okay. Let's see your creativity with this one.
Accubation. Piece of earth under your feet. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I guess that would be an earthworm.
Yeah. It would.
Anybody know what accubation means? Maybe hatching eggs. That's actually a really good guess. Accubation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Yeah. Don't look it up. When you're absolutely positively have to be right or correct, you suffer from accubation. Something to do with eggs. Okay.
Okay.
Cooling down. Accubation. I wish I could put more into this tonight. I'm pretty laid back and low keyed, and it does affect the liveliness of the whole live show. And please forgive us. I'm just really just struggling to keep my voice down because I'll get coughing so bad. Accubation.
I bet they don't mind.
Well, I just feel like I don't want to bore anybody.
You guys find this boring that Tony's a little more low key?
I don't want to bore anybody. I'll be right back.
Okay. So we're waiting on more guesses. Normal temperature, Rebecca says. Okay. We shall see. We shall see. I honestly have no idea. Never heard this word before. Something with state. Okay. Heart jab when having a heart attack. Good, Brenda. Very good. And Paul says, nope, still enjoying the show. Okay. I'm glad you are, Paul. Rebecca, I can't say much or stay much longer. And it's not boring. Aw. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah, we know. We've been on here an hour, so we'll soon be wrapping up. The process of becoming acclimated to the climate you're in. That is excellent, Sam. That's an excellent guess. Hey, Rochelle, I was wondering where you were. You were out in the garden, weren't you? I'm not touching this one, she says. Okay, so there's been some good guesses. Rebecca said she can't stay too much longer, but there's some awesome guesses.
No,
Hi, Tony and Joni. Yes, we're glad you're here.
Jab when having a heart attack. Nope, still enjoying the show.
They all say it's never
Rebecca.
boring. Never boring.
Sam acclimating to the climate. You're not touching this one? Oh, come on, Rochelle.
Rochelle, do you really know what it is? Is that why you're saying that?
Hello, honey badgers. How are you?
Hey, honey badgers. Welcome.
She had to go play Yahtzee, says Rochelle. Got to run. See you, Lynette. Thank you
Bye,
for dropping
Lynette.
by.
Take care of yourself.
The same as occupation.
Okay.
Tony added another sticker. Okay. Let me
She's telling
see
you
here.
to do that.
Thank you, Lainey. We will do
Thank
that.
you so much,
Thank
Lainey.
you so
We'll do
much.
that right now. Right, dear?
So, yeah. So, we are actually... Let me tell
He's
you
got to check on something. I'll read your comments.
how far away we are.
Lisa says, being accused of abating. Oh, that is very good.
We
Lisa.
are 20... We are $27 away from being able to add 2 stickers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
27 bucks
27
away.
away from adding 2 more stickers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll just hold off then. Well, we can add the one.
Yeah, you
We
can
can
put
add the
one
one.
on.
Yep.
And we are 27 away
$27 is
from
what you
adding a
said.
second one tonight. That's
She
awesome.
said.
Rochelle says, I hit my 1,000 tonight. Just had to share. Thanks to some people sharing me out, including Will Way. Thank you so much. Rochelle, way to go.
Hey, congratulations.
Awesome. Congrats, and congrats to you.
Awesome. Woohoo.
Oh, that is
Woohoo.
awesome.
That is great.
Thank you, Lainey.
Exciting.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much. Let me see. Yeah, accubation. Anybody take a stab at it? What this word means, ready, is pretty cool. It really, really is pretty cool.
Well, they've had some great guesses
Yep.
tonight.
Accubation literally means... Now, let me ask a question. How many have... Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Wow. So now
Oh,
we can put another sticker on.
oh wow. So we've added 4 tonight, right?
There you go.
Thank you, Paul and Lainey.
Put it right on there. That is awesome.
Woohoo! 2, 3, 4.
Yep, we're getting there.
We're getting there. Thank you, guys. Thank you
We're
so
just going to
much.
keep plugging away.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
The phone lines are open. Operators are standing by. I'm telling you, we are going to have such a celebration. It's going to be a huge open screen live show from the new property. There may not be a house. There may not be anything but a tent. Who knows? But it's going to be an open field celebration on the new ground when we get there. And all of you are making this possible. You really, truly are. That
Absolutely.
is so cool. We appreciate it so
Yes,
very
we
much.
do.
We really do. Oh, excuse me. We really, really do. So, accubation. Oh, my. Thank you so much.
Yes, Rochelle, it will be awesome. It will be awesome. And Rochelle, we'll just share this quickly because you didn't hear this earlier, but we told everybody we have a
Thank you,
big,
Lainey.
big surprise.
Awesome.
Some great news that happened this past week.
Yeah.
But we're going to wait and do a video on it.
There you go. Thank you, Lainey. We appreciate that. So we have been able to put how many stickers on so far tonight?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4 on tonight. So that is so good. We're just working towards it. All of you are helping us get there. And I want to say thank you to everybody that every week comes back here and helps us out. We appreciate it.
It's amazing. It truly is amazing.
Sam wants to deliver the shovel you break ground with. That'd be awesome too.
That would be awesome.
It's going to be
Sam,
magnificent.
you make a trip up, and I know you've been wanting to fish. Well,
Rochelle, no, she is not pregnant, and I'm not either.
Oh, no. Good Lord. No.
That's it.
But Sam, if you want to fish, we're going to be right across the road from a big
the St.
river.
John River, yeah.
It's like over 600 miles long.
Hey, Home North, how you
river.
doing? We're so glad you're
Hey,
here.
welcome.
Great channel, great folks.
Welcome.
Welcome in. And so everyone's guessing what this word is. Yeah, just kidding, said Rochelle. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I know you were.
Yeah. No,
That
this is
ain't
to
gonna
do
happen.
with our move.
Can you imagine be Abraham and Sarah? Good Lord.
No. We don't want to grow the channel that way.
No, not at all. We raised 2 and that's enough.
I'm surprised Chelsea's not making comments. She must be busy doing something.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have one more word?
No, Paul.
No, Paul.
You're fine.
Don't you
ever apologize.
No way.
Every prayer, every dime, every dollar, every tiny bit, big bit, all of it helps.
Matters,
it really
and
does.
it all means the world to us.
It all accumulates into one
really
big thing to buy the land with. It really does. And we're just so happy for every gift that comes in. We truly are. You know, we say it this way, it's a huge mountain, but we just chip away a little piece off it every single day, every single week.
Who was it? A week or 2 ago, someone referred to this as like our cardboard testimony, something like that.
So what accubation means?
Yeah.
How many have ever laid in bed and ate a snack? Or you're laying down on the couch and you ate a snack. Mm-hmm. Accubation means to eat or drink while laying down.
Huh.
That's what it means. So if you're laying down tonight and you have a snack, then that is an accubation. You are laying down, eating, and drinking.
So you all be doing some accubation.
That doesn't even sound right there.
What?
No.
Well, that's what you said.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get no accubation. Paul says no.
Rochelle's accubating right now.
I'm accubating right now. Oh, man. Yeah. Cardboard fundraiser, someone said. Yeah.
Yes.
I would choke, says Rebecca.
Lainey, I think it was Jen. She's not in here tonight. Jen from, was it Good Time Homesteading? She said that. She said that's a cardboard church fundraiser.
Yeah. Like I said, the process of acclimating to the climate you're in. There you go. Accubation. So if you're reclining and eating and drinking, you're accubating.
And you're right, Rebecca. I would too. I would choke. It's not even healthy to do, I don't think.
Yeah. I'll be sure to tell my husband.
He does a lot of that, does he?
Oh, my. Oh, let's get off this word.
Rochelle, maybe you could make a video.
Let's just get off this word.
You're at 1K now.
All right, here's some weird things you can buy on Amazon.
Oh, my Lord. Speaking of eating laying down, look, you
There's
pull
no
that
sound,
out.
Sheppy. I'm sorry. Is everyone else still hear us?
The mic is on.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know you can still hear us.
You didn't adjust volume, did
No,
you?
everything's good. Can you hear us okay? Yeah, refresh. Okay, everyone else can hear us.
Yeah.
This is an actual eyeball ring that you can buy on Amazon. Nightbeck, Thank you, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca,
Love
thank
you.
you.
Love
Thank
you
you.
so much. You can only accubate while on this earth.
Yeah.
Lainey, you'll get to 500. Trust me, you will.
You will, Lainey. You will.
Good sound. All right, good. This is an actual eyeball ring that you can buy on Amazon.
Oh, that's awful.
Isn't that nasty?
So it gives new meaning to punching someone's eyes out.
Or
hitting someone in the eye.
You can put it on someone's shoulder and tell them you're keeping your eye on them.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that'll work. Yeah. I got my eye on you.
Got my eye on you.
It's a ring. Yeah, give it to your girl for the first date and say, I'm just keeping my eye on you.
Got my eye on you.
Or if it's really weird, you can say, I've had my eye on you for a while.
Yeah, I agree. It is gross.
It is.
I want to know why people think this stuff.
Exactly, but you can buy that on Amazon. Red Bird Farms. That's my goal, Lainey. I just hit 300. That's awesome.
That's
Brenda,
awesome,
you
Brenda.
will get there.
Yes,
will.
you will. Yes,
You will.
You all will. Just perseverance pays off.
For sure. Sam says, that thing's creeping me out. I am going to pass on that.
Yep.
This Amazon weird gift is getting more weirder every time I see this. I know, isn't it weird?
know.
It's crazy.
It does look.
Is that what they used to use for an endoscopy? There you go. There you go. You just swallow that down and it goes all the way through and then they can see where it's going. Oh my.
All right.
Isn't that crazy?
You came right out of the gate with that. How are you going to top that one?
Well, I probably can't, but anyway, here's the next weird thing. You know that this is a pimple popping game. You can actually buy this on Amazon if you get great kicks. Hey Cora, how are you?
Hi Cora.
If you get great kicks out of popping pimples, you can actually buy this pimple popping material on Amazon and pop pimples all day long. For that individual that has everything, and for that one that just likes to reach over and pop your zit, there you go. The pimple popper. Get your own. Lainey, my parents that said I had eyes behind my head, they died and sell it on. All my endoscopy went
awful.
up and not down, Tony. There you go. Yuck. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Chelsea's gagging.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
You imagine getting that in your Christmas stocking?
Yeah, I'm going to throw up. Mr. Willie, I pass.
You know what? I guess your next Secret Santa party at the office, there you go.
But isn't it crazy? Edwin says, is the PayPal under Joni's cell? No. Edwin, what you do, first off, Paul or Jesse, would you guys put that PayPal link up there, please?
Or Brenda.
Yeah. Any mod, go ahead. Put it right up there for Edwin. But what you can do, Edwin, if you go to our channel, to the banner on our channel, over in the right bottom corner of the top, then the banner on the top of the page, you will see support the channel, and you'll see the PayPal link. And all you have to do is click on that link, and it'll take you right to PayPal. And you can donate right through that link. And that's the best way to do it. And we appreciate everything everybody gives, for sure.
Absolutely.
Sam says, there's your Fumunda cheese squeeze.
Yeah.
This gift sure is popping.
Yeah.
Dr. Pimple's fidget toy. There you go.
Exactly.
Cheese whiz in a pad.
Oh.
Let me see. Are you looking for it?
And Jesse shared it.
I have a niece that would love this, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the PayPal link right there, Edwin. Just click right on that. So we appreciate that. Let me see here. Give this the main squeeze. There you go. Hey, Hoops, how you doing?
Hello, Hoops.
We're doing all right, Hoops. Got a little bit of, quite a bit of a head cold and a chest cold and just kind of laid back tonight. But we're just showing some weird things right now you can buy on Amazon.
This is very weird.
This is a pimple popping fidget machine, as
Hoops,
they call it.
Maybe one of your boys would like this.
Yeah. Friends and family a must, yes, for sure. Willie said, if someone gives me this, I would stop being friends with that person. Uh-oh.
Right. Yeah.
Thank you, Paul, for that link. And Hoops, congrats.
That's just disgusting.
And your videos and your premieres and everything you're doing there. That was an awesome deal with the war memorial thing there. That was really cool. Sam says, looks like a blackhead. There you go, right underneath his thumbnail. It does, doesn't it? That's no good, guys. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, we will.
And Hoops,
we have one
hope,
already. It's called Mom.
That,
there you go.
We hope that Jackie's feeling better. I actually sent her a little message on Instagram, too.
Chelsea says, okay, seriously, that's it with this. Take it off the screen.
Yeah, take it
off.
off.
All right, here's the next weird thing. Now, if you're a chicken lover, here you go.
Aw, little chicken purse.
How ridiculous is that? That is an actual chicken purse.
That is cute.
Yeah, you can buy that.
That is cute.
Yeah.
Now, some people wouldn't think that was weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, seriously, some chicken mamas are serious.
That's puffed up.
There's some chicken mamas that are serious about their chickens. And they would be offended that you put that in the weird category.
I saw this and sent it to Mom. Chelsea.
It is cute, but I don't need it.
So how you been, Hoops? Hope the fam is doing well. Chelsea says, I already have this ordered for next Mother's Day. There you go. That purse is foul.
Yeah.
It is. Now, this is not bad. Well, I thought I ended on a little better note.
That's good, Lainey.
You can collect your eggs in it. That's a great idea.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Your egg bag. Oh. You can call it your egg bag.
Your egg bag.
Yeah, call it your egg bag.
You could.
Chelsea says, what the cluck is this? Chelsea. No.
Hey, Jen.
Chelsea, you be good.
Jen, you're so offended by the purse because are you a chicken mama? Are you a serious chicken mama?
Well, for those chicken lovers, this would be a great gift.
It would.
But for those that just think it's weird, then it's just plain weird.
Yeah.
I guess there's worse things to
I do like the idea
of
collecting your eggs in it.
Hoop says 8 more days and my wife Jackie goes in for her operation. She's getting the gastric sleeve operation like I got. Okay. Well, we'll be praying for her.
Okay. Yes,
for
we
sure.
will.
Chelsea says this purse is sure to ruffle a few feathers. Jen, how you doing?
Hey, Jen, I watched your video on your Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
Actual weekend on the river with your fam.
Yes. All right, here's some crazy things you can't do, or did you know? Hey, Jenny, how are you? I'm popping in late because the days on the homestead are long and busy right now. Just want to say I've been thinking about you guys and praying for you. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
We appreciate everything everybody does. We really do. It means so much to us. Made by flock of fowls. That's what it is.
But we appreciate that very much, Jenny.
We do. And here's some crazy things you can't do, or perhaps some things did you know?
I like this too.
Did you know the dog that played Toto in The Wizard of Oz was paid $125 a week? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Wow. And that was more than some of the actors made.
Way back then.
And
was that the 60s?
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal attempted only 22 three-pointers in his career in the NBA, and he only made one of them. How do you think? What do you think of that? Yeah, Shaq. And there was an actual rock, paper, scissors league with $50,000 prize for the champion.
Wow.
How crazy is that? I definitely believe number 2. Yeah. They're all true, believe it or not.
Yeah, these are all true.
These are all true. The dog that played Toto made $125 a week. Do you know that was more than what we made the first church we pastored?
Yeah, I talked about that on Sunday.
Yeah, and that was crazy. Yeah.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey again. Wow, that's funny. Yeah. And just when you thought it was crazy, there's an actual rock, paper, scissors league with a $50,000 grand prize for the champion. So, rock, paper, scissors. And whoever won made the money. So what do you think of that?
That's amazing.
Isn't that crazy? So those are some things tonight that...
So no, that's your only one of that?
Mm-hmm. What was that? Yeah, for tonight it is.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
You're under the weather. You've done good.
Yes, I've done well.
You've done good. You've put this show on.
Yes.
And Hoops, I was reading how that you mentioned that you've got 3 weeks off to look after Jackie. That is great. Because I know she will need that.
For sure.
You just really baby and pamper her, and I know you will.
Well, don't put Pampers on her.
Well,
I mean,
no,
that'd be
you won't
ridiculous.
put Pampers on her, but
12 Stones Rants. Yes, we did know there was a professional league for cornhole. How crazy is that? For those lawn games you play at the family get-togethers, cornhole, and you can actually, there's a championship for that. Same dog is credited with the most used line. We're not in Kansas anymore, Toto. Still used these days.
Yes,
that
it
is the
is.
truth. That is the truth.
Yes, it is.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So everybody, we want to say thank you again.
Thank you again for helping us
helping
add
us
more
out.
stickers tonight.
Yeah, we've got.
Thank you.
Where are we at here? Let's do a recap.
Do a quick recap.
So we've got 4, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gives us, we're at 85.
Yep.
And so there is 20, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, there's 15, right?
15?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
So there's 15 rows.
So we're almost to halfway.
We're on number 5. So halfway
2
is
more.
7
7
and a half. So 7 and a half. So we're at 5. So if you finish this, finish this, finish this, that will be 7. And to this here would be 7 and a half. And the truth of it is, to be on pace for where we need to be, we've got to get to here by the end of next week.
I need to add Edwin's name.
But you know what?
He
God
gave
knows.
tonight.
He really
knows.
does.
He knows.
So anyway, we thank you, everybody, and we just want to always let everybody know how much we appreciate you, how much we appreciate all that everyone's doing to make this possible for us. And you always come back here every week. We will, Paul. Thank you. I'll get to feeling better. I just have to be careful here that it doesn't turn into pneumonia in my chest, this cold. But we just want to say thank you that every week you guys come back here. Excuse me. You come back here and continually give of your time, of your efforts. Jesse today, I watched you as you were doing Chuck's Live, and you'd mentioned our story a little bit in our channel. And I thank you for that. I really, really do. For
It's
each
all
one
appreciated.
that shares
appreciated.
our channel out, that shares our story. We give you permission to share our story on your own channels. Share it out there if you want to. Whatever we can do to get us up this mountain to conquer it. We're just trusting God every single week that it will take place. It's a faith walk.
Yeah. A big faith walk.
It's huge. This is probably the biggest faith challenge we have had in a very, very long time.
It is. It is.
But together,
we're getting there.
We're experiencing together, all of us, not just Joni and I, but all of us
you guys
together
are all a part of this.
are experiencing what this miracle is all about. And when we get there, we're all in this community, we're all going to stand back and we're going to tell this story, how God, through you folks, made it possible to put an old retired preacher and his wife in a house. And that's the truth of it. And God always says that he will look after his people, and he's doing it. And so it's going to be a great celebration. It's going to be a great triumph, a great miracle, and it's going to be told far and wide across the YouTube community how people rallied around Creekside. The Creekside crew came together and not only supported us through watching the videos, but through sharing the channel, through giving of their funds, their time, their prayers, everything. Yeah. And that's going to be awesome. So
giving is giving.
Thank you, Hoops. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Hoops. And I noticed Brenda said she shared it on her Facebook since she doesn't have
Awesome.
community tab.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Brenda.
We appreciate
Thank
it.
you
We
so,
really
so
do.
very much.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, Casey, God's doing great things.
He is. And we'd love to stay and chat, but honestly, the more I talk, the more my chest
Yeah.
gets filled up.
Yeah.
And so we're going to call it a night. Thank you, mods, for being here, for helping and making this all possible. Lainey, I'm not a retired preacher, Lainey. I've just changed. The pulpit. That's all. Every Sunday, you're my congregation. Every Sunday, and I tell people that every Sunday, my congregation is here on Creekside Chronicles with us.
That's right, Sam.
Yeah.
We have a housewarming.
Housewarming party to plan as well, Sam. You get that right. Though that'd be an amazing thing.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
It will be. It really will.
I wish there's some way we could have
Get everyone here. Yeah.
or even have everyone on screen with us.
We will. We'll put up a great big screen
Wouldn't
and
that
we'll
be
do it through
awesome?
the big screen and all that. So thank you, Casey. I will. Got to run. Hope everyone has a great week. You too, Paul.
All
Stay
right.
safe, everyone.
Yes.
Take care, everybody. And we're going to jump off here now, and I'm going to go rest. And I've got to get feeling better.
I gotta go
because
lock
I got
the
a lot
chickens
to
up.
do.
It's getting dark.
Thank you, David and Sandy. A special shout out to you guys. They're always supporting us.
Always.
All the time. Appreciate it. To Jesse, Lisa, to Paul, to everybody in the house, Sam, to everyone, Brenda,
We love you
Rebecca,
all so much.
Casey. I know I'm forgetting people, but thank you so much for being here. 12 Stones, thank you. Webb's Web, everybody, thank you so much. And we love you all. We appreciate each and every one. Good night, Cora. Take care. And we will see you back here in the videos. That's the truth, Paul.
That's
no
the
retiring
truth.
from preaching.
That's the
We just
truth.
change the pulpits every now and again.
That's
so
the truth. That's true.
we shall see you all again.
Thank you all for spending
God
some
bless.
time with us tonight.
Thank you. It cheers us up so much. Really does. So take care, everybody, and love you all. And please keep praying for this miracle because we just need God to move
and
in a great way.
And pray for Tony that
Yep.
he gets better. He
I
needs
get
to
feeling
recover
better.
from this.
Yep. But just pray that God speaks to hearts and minds and people, and it's going to happen.
Yes, Brenda.
Going to be a great
you guys
surprise.
Keep waiting. We will
Night,
show
Lee.
you that.
Don't forget, Lee, please send us your email. God bless. We'll see.